Hi everyone! So it's early in the morning again. Tends to be when I tend to work out. I'm much better if I get up and get going with the workout than sit around and think, oh, I'll work out in a bit, I'll work out in a bit. Doesn't always happen, so I am much better for the morning. Now my leg still isn't great, so we're going to stick with upper body again today, but we're just going to train the shoulders. So it's going to be a bit of a shoulder burn. Again, you will need some form of weight, whether that's dumbbells, water bottles, tin cans, whatever you have, you will make it work. I actually read some online and thought this was a great idea. If you get like milk cartons and fill them up, they would make quite a good weight. Or if you feel extra strong, like pack of water, but I wouldn't really recommend that for your shoulders. So I'm working with 5 kilos and 3 kilos again today. Not really going to do too much of a warm up, just going to get the shoulders a bit warm, and then we're going to get straight into it. So find some space and we will get going. Okay guys, so just rotate the shoulders backwards. Oh, mine are nice and crunchy. And forwards. That is not pleasant at all. That's because I need a massage. And then we're going to do big circles, so using the arms. Go backwards again. And then forwards. I'm going to test your brain in a minute. Anyone that's done a circuits class with me in Melksham, I normally have them doing this whilst running around the room. And what we're going to do is going to do one arm forward, one arm back. So I've not done this in a while either. So you're just going to take one arm forward, one arm back, then change the direction. So if you've ever done gymnastics, you would have done this as well. I think I've got the robin in my garden, I can hear him singing. Okay, just shake them out there. Do a little bit of a jog. I'm just going to hold my hair because I really don't want it falling out. It's quite comfortable at the moment. And into a sprint. And a jog again. And a sprint. Okay, as I said, nice and quick warm up. If you want to keep jogging while I explain, go right ahead. So we are going to do reps again today. Basically, I'll just tell you what we're doing as we come to it. So our first one, I'm not sure what weight I need here, because for the first part I need a heavy weight, for the second part I need a lighter weight. The robin sounds so nice. Right, so we are going to do upright row and then frontal raise. I'm going to try with the 5s because they're in my hand, but may have to switch. So we're going to do 12 of these. So upright row, frontal raise. Forgot the music again today. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have to do it lower. I'm really struggling. Let's get these set done. It's 10. Remember to drop that tailbone. One more. And 12. Oh. I know we do frontal raises, so a lot lighter weight there. So when you're doing your frontal raise, you want your elbows at a bit of a bend. Actually, if that was weird, lifting with nothing in my hands then. Okay, so have a little breather. And we're going to do that. I'm going to do that once more. So I'm just going to add notes as we go because I sort of worked it out what we're doing, but I didn't really work out how many sets we were going to do. Okay. I'm going to go with the 5s. I'm going to stick with it. Right. Okay, one more for these then. So we're going 12 again. So upright, diamond. That's 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 1 more, and 12. Woo, glad that one's done. Pop those to one side. Okay, shake those arms out, shoulders are going to burn. Right, next up we have a superset. So obviously you can keep your breath a minute. I'm just going to demonstrate what we're going to do. So definitely drop into lighter for this one. So we're going to do alternate neutral frontal raise and then lateral raises. So neutral, having your hands palms facing in. You're just going to raise your arm. 1, 2. I'm just going to keep going. And then lateral raise, we're going to turn to the side so I don't bash anything. I'm literally just going to, see if I can come back here actually. Raise your arms to shoulder height. So both is just up to shoulder height. First one's alternating, so 6 per arm. Second one is 12 in total. Okay, everybody ready? Let's go. That's 4. Try and control the movement, don't just throw the arms up. Halfway. 10. 12. Oh, I was trying to go more then. 12. And then straight into those lateral raises. 12 again. Again, support that back, tailbone down, soft knees. 7, 9, 2 more, and 12. Good. Have a breather. I'm going to try and tilt you up a little bit, guys, because you don't need that much of the floor. This may go disastrously wrong, but give me a second. Hopefully that will be a bit better. I feel like my head's and arms are getting cut off. That feels a bit better. Right. Quick drink. We're going to do this one twice more, so we'll do 3 sets of these. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Even I forgot about my neutral spine then. Halfway. 10. I keep wanting to go more. 12. And then lateral. 4, nice and controlled. I always struggle with these. My shoulders just don't like it. 2 more. And 12. Good. Okay. Another breather, and then we're going to go once more. Not got too much to go, guys. Little burners, but we've got this. We're solely working shoulders today, and like the other day where we did mixture of upper body and then we did some abs and some hip, we are just training these shoulders. I want to work different muscle groups for you all, and since I can't do legs at the moment, it's going to be upper body. I'm hoping in a few more days rest, and this will be good to go for squats and things. I did just test it whilst I was brushing my teeth, and it wasn't as bad, so it has eased up. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the backside really. So Anyway, enough about me whinging. Let's go for our final set of these. So neutral 12 and lateral 12. Let's go. Remember, lift, don't throw. 9, 10, 2 more, 11 and 12, and then we're going straight into those laterals. So 1, 2, again lift. Even I've got a bad habit of using momentum here, but just want to be nice and controlled. 8, 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, have another breather. Thirsty this morning. Okay. Orchid looks like it needs water as well. What's next? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wide press into shoulder press. So, wide press hurt on their own, let alone adding anything else together. I see ideas or think of things and I'm like, oh, that works. And then I instantly regret it when it comes to doing it. So, right, so wide press is exactly the same. So I'm going to go on a bit of an angle. It's a shoulder press, but you're going to keep your arms in a Y position, and then the shoulder press is straight up. So it's a Y, and then it's up, okay? This one, again, is super important to make sure you have that tuck into the tailbone, support that core, keep those abs tight, soft knees, anything overhead especially, you really should be really keeping that core as you're going to, have an arch back in it, but you'll completely sort of overextend, and then you're going to hurt yourself. So really keep that posture. So we are going 8 of these. So a Y and a shoulder is 1. Yeah, it's 1. Okay, let's sort sports bra out. Right, so let's grab those dumbbells. I got an angle so I don't hit anything when I'm going Y. Okay, so Y and press. Y, press, good, keep that going. That's 4. And 8. Oof. I'm glad I didn't put any more reps in for that. Okay, here we go again in a moment. Again, just shake those arms out. Have a breather. Excuse me guys, sorry, I'm obviously not awoken yet. I literally got up, brushed your teeth, washed your face, got dressed and come straight down and thought, let's do a workout. Got the dumbbells out of the shed ready last night so they were nice and warm. Nothing worse than trying to do a workout when you're gripping cold, especially with the 3s, metal, not pleasant. So, in the summer it's fine, but not in the winter. Okay, are you ready to go again? Grab those dumbbells, I could do yawn again. I'm so sorry guys, grab those dumbbells. If you've ever done a spin class with me, you're probably used to me yawning away, but there we go. Right, Y into shoulder, so neutral spine, soften those knees, support that back, and the core, let's go. Let's try and keep a rhythm with this one. Just the quicker it's done, the quicker it's over. That's 5, I think. 7. Oh, last one. Come on. And 8. Right, we are going to go for third set, but I may have to drop to a lighter weight because that's really hurting. And I could feel my posture was going and my form was going, so I'd rather go lighter, although 3 is maybe a little bit too light, but we'll still be working, than lose my form and hurt myself, because I could feel my back arching then to get those last few reps done. So yeah, there's never any shame of dropping lighter. I tell my clients this all the time, because I do have a few people that just feel like they're failing if they can't complete a set, or they have to miss a set or drop a weight. It's never that. If you can't do it, you can't do it. There is no point in pushing yourself and hurting yourself. I am here to obviously encourage you to keep going, but you know your body and you know the difference between, okay, this is going to hurt or this is going to hurt. It's experience as well, so it comes with time. That being said, I am going to drop lower because I know I'm going to hurt myself if I stick with those 5s. I've not trained this way in quite a while, so in fact, since the first lockdown, because I've not actually been in a gym training properly since then. So 9 months. I did use the gym once in Brighton, which was amazing when I went away for a few days. But I've just not been ready. So, and where I am, we're on capacity and I don't want to take a space from one of our members. So, you know, it is what it is. But I am ready to get back to it all. And then all the gyms closed, so we're back to home training. So let's get our last set done. So again, remember, really support yourself. I'm going to go Y and press. Yeah, that's too light for me right now, but I know my body's going to thank me for it. That's 4. I can really hear a bird singing outside. 5, 6. Whew, that's burning even with these. So 7. And 8. Ooh. I think that is the robin. I've had a robin, a couple of pigeons, and a blackbird in my garden recently. Again, if you know me well, my mum and dad, if you've been to my parents' house, you'll know the bird situation there, and it's just fab just to sit and watch them. And trying to encourage that in my garden at the moment. Those are the only 3 birds. I do have some magpies as well. They always come in pairs, so I thought, oh, some good luck. They haven't been back, so just Percy Pidge, Mr. Blackbird and Mr. Robin. I know it's an owl because he chased another one off yesterday. They're quite territorial, so anyway, I'm babbling about birds. The next exercise is around the world, so a little bit like a lateral raise, but we're going around the world, so we're going all the way up. So I'm going to do this, hopefully if I stand here, a bit of an angle you can see. So you're going to have your hands, palms facing upwards. Brain is not working this morning. And you're going to come lateral to the top. So I don't know if you can see that. So if I try to do that on my knees, you might actually get to see the whole movement, and then I'm actually going to do it to my feet. So you're going to go all the way up. In fact, now I'm going to stay on my knees, so I'm going to work the core a little bit. So by doing it on your knees, you're taking out any possibility of being able to cheat, because you can't throw your body around. So we're going to do it on the knees. I'm going to do them on my knees. You don't have to, you can stay standing. But yeah, let's do it on the knees. So we're going to go around the world 10 times, okay? So 1, hold the bicep then. My therapist really needs to get the go-ahead to work. Some of us have had the go-ahead from our insurance companies, others haven't. So I need him working. 8, 9, whew, and 10. Okay, have a breather. I quite like this on the floor. Oh, that robin's making me happy this morning. It's the small things, guys, small things, especially when you live on your own. You end up talking to the birds, which is never good, but then my mum and dad do that, so I must get that trait from them. I don't think it's a sign of insanity. yeah, you binge a lot of TV when you're locked down on your own. And you talk to the birds and get joy out of the small things. But I think most people get joy out of the small things at the moment because it's just weird times. I went for a walk the other day and it was so gloomy, but when I got to the lake near where I am, I stood there for about 10 minutes because it was so calming. It cleared my head. The water was so still, the reflections were beautiful. I had to like literally drag myself away because I was hoping, because I was like, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need to get home. But I mean, my walk was, it was so muddy, but it was all part of the fun, so I just took myself off. However, saying that, when I used to do this walk, I hardly ever saw another person. Now there's loads of people going, so it's not, it is as enjoyable because it's nice to say good morning, good afternoon or whatever to people, but it's not nice having to avoid people. I liked it when it was like my secret little place. So obviously just picked better times to go. Okay, ready for set 2? Let's go. Good. It's 4. Try and control it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's burning. And 10. Well done. Okay, we're going to go for one more set of those, I think. Let's see what I wrote down. Yeah. And then we just got one more superset to go after this. And we are done. And I can go shower, get ready for the day ahead. Okay, guys. Have a sip of water and then we are going to go again. Okay. Round 3. Get yourself set. Palms facing up. Hair out of eye. And let's go. Halfway. 8. Start to lose it. 9. And 10. Oh, even the biceps were getting involved then. Okay, don't need 3s now. Just roll those up, right? What do we need? Yep, just the 5s. So superset next, so catch breath, have a little bit of a breather, and I'll show you what we're doing next. Right, so next up, show you quickly. Just notice my light box says, here's to 2021. I think that's been a bit optimistic. Maybe we'll change that to lockdown 3. Right, so we're going to go bent over fly. So what we're going to do, start upright, push that bum backwards as if you were going to do a deadlift, still keeping your shoulders and chest high. So that is our position. And I'll come back and face you now. And you're going to row. Okay, so we're going to do 8 rows. And then we're going to stay in that position. I may have to, hiccups, come up a little bit. And then you're going to have your hands facing palms up again. No, you're not. We're going to have palms facing inwards. I've changed it. And we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So it will look like that from the side. Okay, and we're going to do 8 of those. And I think we're just going to do these 2 twice. So bend that. I made a plan, but then I changed my mind on it at times, so which is fine. That's what plans are for. They're there to be changed and adjusted and go with how you're feeling. So bend over 8, reverse fly 8, breathe there, and then repeat, and then we will have a stretch of that upper body. So, probably feels going to hurt. grab those dumbbells. Okay, fly away here, not what we want. Right, into position, chest up, bum back, support, and let's go. 8 rows, so 1, 2, you want to row upwards, not backwards to these. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm just gonna, quick stretch, and then we're going back in, palms facing each other, 8 squeezes. 4, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, I know this stuff does kill my back at times, but my back's particularly bad at the moment. Everything's just bad on me. Just moaning about every bit of me that hurts because everything hurts. Got no one to moan to, so you guys get the brunt of it, I'm afraid. Oh. Thirsty and hungry. That's the new thoughts of the morning. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. So, looks out my kitchen window, it's becoming daylight, which is what we like. Right, one more set guys and you can get rid of me after we've stretched. Stretching is so important. Right, let's go, grab those dumbbells. Okay, roll with the rows, we're going up, not backwards. The flies, we're going backwards, okay? So let's go, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick stretch again. Let's go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well then guys, pop whatever weight it is you are using down and just come down to the floor, okay? So let's take one arm across the front, pull the other one up, pull it, and if you can, just drop the shoulder out and pull again. Just gets in a little bit deeper. Whew. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope those shoulders are burning. Mine definitely are. Let's just change arms. I say I've not trained like that in a while and I've missed it, so I'm just going to start training again. But you know, one number spikes, so we've had to do what we have to do. I'm lucky I can still train like that at home, so I just need to get my ass in gear. Okay, just going to take both arms, take them behind you and just pull up as high as you can. Okay, and then link the hands again, push them in front, lift them up, lean out, side to side, and then final one for the shoulders, we're just going to stretch down. I've done this plenty of times with me. So bum back, arms down, push those arms into the ground. Feel those shoulders working. And I'm just going to drop the hips forward. Stretch that back and core a minute. And relax it there. Well done everybody. You've done amazing. I hope you'd enjoyed that. And as always, stay safe, adhere to government guidelines. I hopefully will see you all in person soon. And yeah, I think that's all I can say this morning. I'm hungry, so I'm going to get going. Bye everyone.